All right, we're going to make this video quick. This is going to be a NAR settlement update on changes. First of all, 2 changes. First change, commissions are no longer advertised on the MLS. Second change, buyers must sign a buyer agreement before touring any home. So let's go over the documents and see what the changes are and let you guys kind of get accustomed. So this is the new seller agency agreement. This is for a listing contract between a seller and an agent. The new parts are going to start here at 23. This retainer section is also on the buyer agreement. It's new on both sides. So might look forward to realtors charging retainers. And go on down to compensation. As you can see, it's broken down whether you want to do a flat fee, a percentage, another agreement, and this is compensation. This is going to be a total compensation. And then if you go down to the next section and make sure that you read this, owner understands that any cooperating broker may represent the interest of buyers only, even if compensated by a realtor or owner. So this section is going to be should the seller decide to offer commission, who seller is willing to offer it to and how much. And then you also have a section that has been added for seller concessions. There it is. Seller concessions right here. So sellers can pre-select that they want to offer seller concessions onto the next buyer's agency. So I have filled out some of this stuff here pre-selected for us, but as you can see, the retainer fee is on this form as well. Also compensation. So basically what's going to happen is buyers and their agents are going to be negotiating compensation and sellers and their agents are going to be negotiating compensation. Once an offer is in place, once an offer is being written, which is what we're going to go over next, then at that point you discuss compensation. In the offer, in the contract, so this is what you would write up if you decided to write an offer on a home. And a lot of this is basically the same. They've spaced it out a little bit and changed some of the verbiage. However, there is a new section in here and I want to show it to you. It's not what we're looking for this video. Okay, so they do have new documents, which I will be going over, the compensation agreement, and then there's another new document, but there is a new section here on line 443 that says source of broker's compensation. This part is not new. However, this part is. You will check this box and then you will fill out the 4025R is going to be this document where you are asking for compensation. And that can either come from the listing broker compensation, which is going to be, you know, if the seller agreed to in the beginning offer a buyer's agency, you know, it's going to be here and here. So, you know, that would come from the listing broker, or the seller can pay them directly at closing. So there are different options and different ways it can work. Basically, it's going to be the same way, you know, if a seller offers to pay it, you know, but it's not going to be coupled up the way it has been. And this is the form the agents will be using with contracts. It is going to be required with all the contracts, acknowledging that all parties agree to work together and agree where the compensation is coming from. If you have questions, drop them down, call me, text me, happy to answer, and show some grace. Let's all get through this together. Have a great day.